Pay attention. Right now, your mind is like this. You are planting weeds into it by thinking in a negative way. It's all about your mindset. You want to start thinking like this. Sometimes in life, it's actually harder to do nothing. It can be harder to sit around at home on a couch. It can be harder to be lazy. And you guys know what I mean by social isolation. Some people have nothing to do. It's actually easier to work hard. Is that really true? Like, is that actually true though? Well, I think it is. In my experience, it has been true. When I don't do stuff, when I'm lethargic, I feel my energy levels start to go down. And I think that's true for all humans. I feel like I start losing momentum. But when I start working out, whether it's hitting the gym or doing landscaping or some other sort of physical work, I feel like I'm being recharged. Right now I'm just ranting. This is just me ranting and getting this out there. But I think I'm right in saying that the one disease that a human may overlook is the disease of laziness. Not getting up and doing it. Avoiding something. Sitting on your couch all day. No matter what, that's laziness. So getting up and just starting, taking one step at a time and doing something, that's really cool. That's really good. It's a truth that a lot of people know is just to begin is great. Doesn't matter how you begin or how you start. You could start. It's better to start well, but just starting is great. Getting a start, beginning. It's like in art. You may start. I've started a lot of art and it's turned out looking like a fart. But I'm happy that I did that because I let the gas out. I let that fart out. And once all my farts are out, then I can take a shit, still ugly. But then after my shit is done, well, then I can start eating more and creating more art. And it's the cycle. It's kumbaya. You keep the flow going. You keep the kung fu going. You lay one brick at a time. It's the repetition. The translation of kung fu is time and patience. You get going. You be patient. Take your time and just start doing stuff. Whatever. Doesn't matter what it is. Just do it. As long as it's not hurting someone else. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Don't hurt other people. Try to hurt as little people as possible, but start doing something. Whatever it is, man. Pick up a camera or pick up a hammer and a drill and some wood and build a piece of furniture. Make something. Create. Become a producer. America is a country of consumers right now, but it can change. It can metamorphose into a country of producers. We can become builders, we can become makers, creators. We don't want to become a country of consumers. We're gonna start consuming ourselves. So start building something. We can all build something together. As a community, we can all start building something super cool. You never know what's gonna be. That's a cool thing about art. You start, you don't know where it's gonna go, but you have the faith that it's going to become something awesome, something amazing. Having that faith and believing that it's going to become something great, something beautiful, that makes a good artist. Having faith in your art, all the faith, put your whole life behind it. Be patient, give it time, and enjoy the process. It's less about the product, it's more about the process. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of great artists, after they finish their art, they're detached from it. Not all artists, but a lot of great artists. Once they're done with it, they're like, okay, I finished, on to the next thing. What's next? Let's start again. Because they enjoy the process. It's continually evolving and adapting and changing and becoming better. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of life, is to change, evolve, to become better, to embrace change, to embrace the lows and the highs. Not to live in between and be numb to the lows and the highs, but to embrace both of them. feel them both, be one with both of them. That's the point of life. Life isn't a single line. If it's a single line, that's like the single line on a heart rate monitor. That's death. You want to have the boop, 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 boop. You want the up and downs. So it feels good. We need the cycles. You need the repetition. People like repetition. Repetition's good. You get good at things over and over again. You become good at it. So pick something up. Start doing something. Pick up some tools, whatever, paintbrush, and do it over and over and over. Pick up a guitar, do it over and over and over. You're gonna get good at it. You're gonna enjoy it. We're creatures of habit. It's true. Now, animals are also creatures of habits, but animals fall for their fear. Animals live in their habits. They don't change. Humans, we have a choice to choose which habits we want and to choose which habits we want to get rid of, to choose which habits we want to kill. That's what's the difference between a human and an animal. We have that ability to choose. So choose a great thing to do and just do it over and over again and get good at it. You'd be surprised with the results. I just picked up guitar like a year or two ago. I'm getting good at it. Just do it over and over again, 15 minutes a day. And that's all. That's all I have to say. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Dude, look how perfect that fit. That is awesome. This is before the power wash?
Yeah.
After. It looks brand new now. Hey guys, you see ivy? Normal ivy, just nice, normal. We all like it. We hate it actually, but this is a freaking ivy tree. Ivy starts here. It's a solid log right there. And then it grows up and up and up and up. All ivy. It's an ivy tree. So, for all of you that thought ivies are just a vine, nope, they can actually become a tree. Jackie Chan. So let's see what he has to say. Kung Fu lives in everything we do. It lives in how we put on a jacket and how we take off a jacket. It lives in how we treat people. Everything is Kung Fu. The man said it himself. This is really like my dad. He is this guy. My dad was Uguay. So one often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it. That is so true. Whenever I avoid something, I'm often met with what my destiny was, which is usually disappointment. This is a good one. Your mind is like this water, my friend. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But if you allow it to settle, the answer becomes clear. And that is it for today. Calm.